Lucky we've all got hard hats.
It's all a bit bored. So for the video for Colossus, we decided to shoot in this crazy abandoned warehouse that we found out about. As you can see, it looks incredible inside. It's a huge space with graffiti all over the walls. There's stuff everywhere. The roof is kind of caving in a bit, but it just looks awesome with the green mold forming on the walls, which gives us this really nice color scheme. It had rained really heavily for a few days before we got in there to film, so the floor was soaking wet. When we went to scope it out originally, it was dry and it looked quite a bit different, but it was all good. We just had to be really careful where we stood, and we weren't able to put anything electronic on the floor. Fortunately, there were loads of shopping trolleys which we used to transport things in and keep things safe and dry, and it absolutely made things so much easier. So shout outs to whoever's been living there and hoarding all the shopping trolleys. We literally walked in with all our gear, set up the drum kit, set up the generator, got out the guitars, and we went for a few shots.
Alright, smoke her up. That's fucking cool. Alright.
The challenge we had was being able to actually hear the track, because Jake's snare drum is like a shotgun going off. It is so loud, and the open space makes the kit sound even louder. We didn't have a big enough speaker to play the track back through, so we couldn't really hear it properly and just had to go with whatever Jake was playing and hope for the best. There were actually people exploring inside the building as we filmed, and we did have a couple people put their head around the corner just seeing what we're up to, but we didn't really interact with anyone in the end. We nailed all the group shots in the main section of the warehouse, and then we moved on to what would have been the reception area to get some different shots.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
I am rolling.
This place was really cool, with the collapsing ceiling and the old stairs in the background that led to the roof. It's wild to think that people used to work here and now it's just rotting away. These takes of Sam on his own add an interesting change of scenery to the flow of the whole video, and when you throw in some smoke machine in the background, it looks really nice. Our little Bluetooth speaker started to act up and stop playing for no reason, but we managed to get back on track and get some quality takes in this spot. Finally, we decided to do some shots of me doing some vocals on this creepy stairwell section, which I think came out really good.
Yeah, that's great.
Right.
Cool. Alright. And then if you start giving us that lightning, fucking love that. Alright, Jake, let's go for it.
There wasn't much light, so everyone put their phone torches on, and Ash used the main key light as a strobe. To be honest, I couldn't see a whole lot during this part. My eyesight is pretty bad anyway, and even with contact lenses in, I couldn't really see the camera, and I think you can kind of see that in the final product. Nonetheless, this was a really cool part that adds some extra energy to the whole video. Overall, it went really smooth and we got some incredible footage. We shot the whole thing during the World Cup final as well. So it was actually perfect timing to make some noise and not be disturbed while doing it. The music video looks amazing, and we couldn't have asked for a better visual for our first single. There's been a lot of groundwork getting Mysticis started, and finally releasing the video for Colossus is such a huge milestone for us. Thanks so much to Ash for filming and editing it, and to Tanita for her help filming behind the scenes footage, and running the smoke machine and just running things in general. Ash mainly films professional wrestling, so if that's something you enjoy, check out his Instagram linked in the description. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this style of commentary, please let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.